Yeah, my cup. I'm wondering if the R2 bucket is the same one that they did a couple years ago. So the head is for soda and the body is for popcorn, right? Because I think I have it already. Yeah. So I think that one that you got is a re-release of one from like a couple years ago. Doesn't it just twist off? I don't think I ever used mine. But I think you twist the head off and then you probably pour the drink. Actually, I think I did use mine. I think I used mine like at home one time. Because I originally got it, but I got it like I just went there and bought it and said, don't put any popcorn in it. And I just brought it home. And then I think like one night, I was like watching the movies with people and I broke it out to use it. Yeah, yeah, it's expensive for sure. Do you have like AMC stubs or anything like that, like rewards? Because I think I ended up signing up for like the rewards program when I did it, so it like kind of softened the blow a little bit, and then I got like enough points to like pay for something else. Like I was able to use those points to immediately put towards concessions, so it kind of softened the blow for sure. I mean, I go to Regal, so talking about this bucket all day. I had no idea what they were talking about. I just saw the resale value. Well, what are people selling it for? 100? I don't know. Maybe when I go out, I'm probably cause tomorrow is free comic book day, and it's May the 4th be with you in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna probably hunt around a little bit in the morning, and then we do have a stream at night. So maybe I'll grab one. Keep that petty cash. Any Millennium Falcon? I don't think I have any Millennium Falcon options for you. Combo drink and popcorn in one is selling for 150 to 200. Okay. I don't think that I don't have a Millennium Falcon option for you. I have Micro Galaxy ships, but I don't have a Falcon in stock. I can probably get a Micro Galaxy Falcon, Mr. Clapp. Are you looking for like a 3 3/4 inch scale one? Or are you looking for like Micro Galaxy? Or just like any Falcon? All right. No answer there. All right. If anybody has any requests for anything, let me know. Um, we'll see how the stream goes. I'll probably just gonna pop on for a little bit, maybe do like an hour or so. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow because I want to bop around and look for stuff. Plus, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow night, so that'll probably be the agenda for tonight. As far as reviews, what's true is what true. Oh yeah. So we can do. I was gonna tell that to you that you can do pickup, which maybe it might be a good idea to if we end up doing that helmet, might be a good idea to try because the helmet will be like 5 pounds, I think, to ship. I actually live right next to my apartment is next to a driveway, so you actually would be able to just slide in like that. It's funny. But yeah, if you want to do like pickup stuff, you could do that. All right. So, and then like I was saying, for reviews, I mean, honestly, what I'm going to say right now about reviews tonight, I'm very tired. I don't think that it's a good idea for me to review stuff tonight because it's just going to not be a good review. So I think I don't know. Like the plan is to we're definitely doing a stream tomorrow at like 11:30. So I don't know if I might just start the stream earlier. I want to see how sales go with that. But maybe I'll do like if it's really busy tomorrow night, then maybe I'll do the reviews on Sunday, but then it'll be another day of streaming. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. So Avi, if you'll allow me to bypass doing reviews tonight, and then we'll find another day to do them. Obviously, everything um, is still pending. So yeah, so that's why. Okay, cool. Yeah, just because I know, like, we went to the movies and then I like took a nap and now I'm just like a little drowsy bitch right now. So I'd rather just concentrate on if anybody wants anything tonight, doing sales, and then tomorrow, obviously, doing sales, and then we'll find a time to do reviews. It's fine. I'm already backed up on YouTube with uploading stuff anyway, so we don't necessarily need to upload anything. I actually need to like do some editing. I've just been a lazy bitch. But X-Men 97, the ones that we have, as restocked Cyclops and I still have a Magneto. So we did actually no, these are both restocks. So Cyclops and Magneto, red Magneto, are in stock. So if anybody needs either of those, let me know. Then we have the Scarlet Spider still, and a couple other options over there for Marvel in general. Obviously, we have Wolverine sets, all that stuff. Speedos, Magnetos. P Diddy, Magneto at in P Diddy's mansion. That version of him. I'm probably going to be offering some personal stuff in the May the 4th sales tomorrow also. I already pulled, which I do have an extra one of these, so it's not a big deal. But this is like one of the most sought after figures in all of Black Series. It's the Comic Con exclusive Boba Fett. Oh boy, it is pricey. Hold on, let me get. I haven't really put a price together yet for it. Let me take a look. But that's just one of the things that I pulled. Let's take a look at Jake and the Fat Man. SDCC Empire Strikes Back, right? Yes. I mean, I would probably list it at like 180 and then just kind of haggle from there. So feel free to shoot me a DM with an offer on that. Avi. It was immediately put into a figure shield when I got it. So there's nothing wrong with the card. So it's in good shape. So definitely an interesting one. But yeah, keep that in mind for tomorrow, or whatever. Shoot me a DM if you want that. What do I have? I mean, I have them. I personally do have them. I don't remember if I have extras of them though. That's the question. I don't know if I would have already sold them or something. Those would be at my parents' house. The only reason that Boba Fett is here is because someone specifically asked me for it like a couple months ago, and then they didn't end up grabbing it, so it's just been here, and I just kind of left it in inventory, and then it was in the attic, and I pulled it out of the attic for Star Wars Day. But I would have to double check at my parents' house because that's all that stuff that it's just things that I'm probably planning on keeping, or just stashing just because they're higher end, is usually at my parents' house. Third kidney for the extras of Maul and Obi. I'll double check and see next time I'm there. But I might not. I might not have extras. I think that they were very stingy with those because that was a different year, right? Let's take a look. We'll look up Maul. Duel of the Fates Maul. 20th anniversary. 2019. Oh, they were both 2019. But what? One was Celebration? Maybe it's because they were Celebration. Before COVID. Before I coughed on it. Yeah, so there's some Star Wars stuff. If anybody's interested in anything, as always, let me know. Like I said, we're probably gonna hang out for an hour or so. We're not gonna stay on too late just because it's Free Comic Book Day. May the 4th tomorrow. We're doing a stream late tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be bopping around during the day looking for stuff. So let's hop on Fortnite on this live, Joe. I don't have Fortnite installed anywhere, so it would take us an hour to install it. I haven't played a video game in 2 months. Because Star Wars Unlimited took over my life. And just been a lazy bitch. And sports ball. And it's too much sports ball going on. All these sports balls happening every night. I didn't even put the light on. What is wrong with me? So how was everybody's experience seeing Phantom Menace in theaters if you went? How'd you like it tonight, Avi? Did you have a good time? I wonder how much this temple guard mask is gonna be. The Sith Apprentice Darth Maul Legacy lightsaber set. There's so much shit going up for pre-order tomorrow. The Acolyte preview was really good. I'm happy they gave us an action scene. I knew that assassin chick was gonna be badass. The only thing that I'm concerned with for Acolyte, yeah, that was awesome too, and she's clearly is still just really good at choreography and stuff like that. I really, really, really hope that they don't turn this assassin chick good. Let's not do that. I never want that. I literally never want that again. Because they've done it too many times. There's a Scarlet Spider here. If you're after Ben Riley. There's a Hollow's Eve. There's a Toby. And then we have Craven. Black Cat. Tarantula. Those are like some Spider-Man and Spider-Man related items. There's a 6-armed Spider-Man right here. With Morbius. It's Morbin time. Yeah. There you go. Let me know if any of that scratches your Spider-Man itch. Well, we know every character is going to be gay, so there you go. But I'm wondering how this, this is all the stuff that's going up in the Disney store tomorrow, plus other, Black Series figures and stuff. I'm wondering how much this Temple Guard mask is going to be. The Kyber Crystals, I feel like you could just get at Galaxy's Edge. The Queen Amidala doll, that's a maybe for sure. There's a Darth Maul Legacy lightsaber set. There's a BD-1 interactive remote control droid, which is interesting. And then you got another chance at the Mace Windu and Clone Trooper set. That set we sold out on immediately, so I'm definitely going to be trying to buy that again. But everything that's going up for pre-order tomorrow is Darth Sidious, which actually looks really good. Super Battle Droid solo release. X-Wing Pilot 4-pack for Vintage Collection. The Enoch Night Trooper 2-pack. The Balin Skull with the soft goods. Yoda and Commander Great. Mason 187, like I just said. Retro Episode 2/3 multi-pack. And the Phantom Menace 3-pack. And they're all going up in different places. I'll do a post in my Facebook group and on my Instagram with all the links for everything. So if it's on Amazon or Entertainment Earth, there'll be affiliate links, so you buying them through that will help us out and support us. Otherwise, the regular other exclusive stuff will just be available. Definitely copying the Temple Guard mask and the Amidala. Okay, interesting. And I'm also wondering if it's going to be in stock or pre-order for those specific items. You put that gold clone out, Tim. Something my back I forget to. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'll be ordering all the Black Series for sure. So. Oh, and Grogu also came in. So he's in stock now. This is the new Grogu. It comes with the little chainmail. Alright, I'll point you guys back at Star Wars. Grogu is 25 question mark. Let's see, what do we have Grogu listed at? Grog. I mean, if you want to shoot me a DM, we could definitely figure that out. Well, don't you have other roleplay helmets? Do you have other Black Series roleplay helmets or no? What up, John? How you doing? Definitely too small. Too small to wear with glasses, you're saying? I mean, I don't think that they made a ton of changes because I think it is a re-release of an older one. I guess I could look. Let's see. Maybe if I Google it, they'll have an answer for us. Unless if anybody in the chat can answer that question. The Stormtrooper roleplay helmet. Can you wear it with glasses? I mean, the Bo-Katan review says that you have to wear contacts. I think that probably. Hold on. How much issues people with? I mean, I think that maybe the rule of thumb in general is probably going to be to just wear contacts if you're going to wear the helmet. I think that in general you'd probably be more comfortable anyway. Yeah. You get optic flares. Yeah, I don't think that you're going to avoid the old having to wear contacts issue. I would maybe look into like the contacts that you're using though, because I like eventually my eyes would dry up when I wore contacts. I mean, I don't wear contacts like ever, so I understand what you're saying. And it would be nice if you could just wear your glasses under, but I don't know. I mean, I also think that having the helmet is cool, and then the occasions that you'd actually be wearing it, I don't know how often that would be. Like if you go to like a show, do you wear it? Because I feel like I would get it and then I would just have it on display, and then like every once in a while I'd probably pop it on, but I would just have a cool. It's really just a cool display item for me. Oh, you could probably find some method of doing that. Or you can maybe get like rec specs, like they have like the goggle things that you could get. Maybe those will work. I feel like those would be bigger though. It also probably depends on how big your glasses are. Like my glasses are very minimal. Well, actually, these are probably the biggest glasses that I've ever had, but I don't have like the Weezer frames. I don't have Velma glasses. Do you have Velma glasses? You get big, thick frames, don't you? Mine are thick lenses and 2 prescription for. Yeah, I gotcha. Honestly, with the astigmatism, because I have astigmatism too, I just ended up just ignoring it. Like, I just don't even ask for it anymore. Like, I'm still getting the correction for, I would assume, probably for like my better eye, I guess, whatever way that they do it. But I feel like doing the astigmatism thing just became a pain in the ass, and I just said, don't even bother. Or maybe my eyes leveled out. I don't know. Eyes are weird. But I'm pretty sure the glasses that I have now are not accounting for my astigmatism. Because I think, I think having the overcorrection, it would like give me a headache. Because I think my right eye is worse than my left, but whatever. And that's your Joe Boptometrist hour. One eye is always going to fall short of the other, so stuff like glares makes it harder to focus. Yeah. I just think if you get it to the point where you can see good enough, then that's fine. And if one eye is worse than the other, it just is what it is. Because I think, in my experience, trying to account for the astigmatism did more harm than good. Because I would just get annoyed with it and like get a headache, pretty much. But that's why Joe Boptometrist. I mean, if you're in a position where you're fine with you accounting for it, then obviously I would leave it the same way. Used to do Muay Thai as a kid and had to use prescription goggles. Those were great and comfortable, but look weird. Yeah, but if they can look weird, but you have the helmet on, so you're not gonna see them. I know my buddy had really nerdy rec specs, and he wore them in football. But yeah, the occasions that you'd be using them, I mean, first of all, I would see, because I think honestly the rec specs, they're probably going to be bigger than your glasses are, so they probably still wouldn't fit under the helmet. I don't know. This is definitely one of those things that needs to be researched for sure, and like hop on Reddit and like all that stuff to like figure that out. Or I wonder. I mean, there's definitely Facebook groups. 501st can probably answer these questions. A lot of those guys, I'm sure, deal with that. I mean, honestly, the answer that most people are probably going to give you is that they just use contacts when they wear it. And I would maybe look into like different contacts. Like I would use like, are you using disposable contacts or ones that like you hold on to for a while? Because I would just use the one days, and then I would use them maybe like twice, and then get rid of them. I'm wondering if maybe the like one a days where you can just, you're only supposed to use them once, but I would use them more than once and then get rid of them eventually. Maybe the ones that you can get rid of, since they're not as like durable, might not bother you as much, and then you can just like toss a pair out. Especially since you don't like wearing them a lot. You know what I mean? So then having the disposable ones, you're not gonna like be spending so much money on disposable contacts that it's a problem. Like you like have to account for it in your budget. You just get a set that is disposable, and then when you run out, you order more. But you're not using them a lot because you don't like using them. So on the occasions that you're using them, you just use them and throw them out. Maybe try the disposable ones because I did like the disposable ones when I used them. What Black Series Vaders do we have? We have 3 options on Black Series Vader right now. I have 2 immediately available, and then there's another one that I can pull out for you. So these 2 are pretty much the same figure. They just come in different boxes. So we have the Obi-Wan version and the A New Hope version. And then I also have the anniversary one, which comes with the backdrop for the like carded. It comes on card and it comes with the backdrop. So let me know, Big Mike. I'll grab the other one so you can see it. I mean, these are the newer versions, so this is the. It would be my recommendation to go with one of these 2. But if you want to see the older one, you could. But this one would have better, more updated articulation and sculpt than the other one that I'm talking about. So, Big Mike, let me know if either of these tickles your fancy at all. Those are 2 options on Vader. I'm pretty sure that these are just repacks. The A New Hope one came out after the Obi-Wan one, but I'm pretty sure that it's just a repack of the Obi-Wan one because there doesn't appear to be a difference. I mean, this one's cape. Yeah, its cape is just slung behind it. I think they're the same figure. The face sculpt looks the same. This one, it's his cape is tucked behind him more in the packaging, and this one it's like furled out more. But they have the same type of thing going on here. But Mike, let me know. Those are 2 options on Vader. All right, I'm gonna put this one back, and we'll leave this one out in case you want it. I wish I stashed more of those dual ones. Now they're like impossible to get. I mean, I don't think that I was paying enough attention to the complaints about it to see how much people really overreacted to it, so I can't gauge that way. But honestly, it would be nice if they had announced it for Star Wars Day, May the 4th. That's fine. We have so many fucking things going up for pre-order tomorrow that you're that eager to spend money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, we spend money all the time on stuff like this. That's fine. And finding out about a new thing is great. But like, are you really like the more they push it off, the better. I mean, the only problem now though is that is it gonna overlap with like con exclusives. I don't know. The problem with the HasLabs is that you can't use like a, unless if you're using a credit card, of course. You can't use like an alternative payment method. Like once it ends, you're getting charged with it. I like to do a lot of like paying for stuff like that type of stuff, but when it's a pre-order, you can't do that. So, you know, it is what it is. Like we don't have the Ghost yet. I can understand if we've had the Ghost for a while, but they haven't even shipped the Ghost yet. So, what are you so worried about? Not to mention the fact that, like, sure, like I said, it will be a nice thing to have an announcement like that on Star Wars Day weekend so you can talk about it and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. But isn't it just another event for you now? Like, in a month or two from now, it'll suck you back into Star Wars again, and it's another thing. Like, this weekend, people are going to see Phantom Menace. People are going to Free Comic Book Day. They're going to check out Star Wars Day stream. They're going to watch the movie. Like, you already have a reason to celebrate Star Wars this weekend. So why don't we have another time that we're celebrating Star Wars? I mean, I celebrate Star Wars pretty much every day because we're selling all the time and I'm surrounded by it and all that stuff. But like, let it be another time 2 months from now where you're not normally celebrating Star Wars and do it then. How much on Bo Katan? She is right here. Okay. I see her. I see. I see. Boca Raton. Okay, so here she is. Let's note the box condition so that everybody knows what we're looking at here. I don't know if you're an inbox collector or not, so please note that. Let me get you a price. Chris Kattan. M10. I can do Bo-Katan for 25. Let me know if you're interested in her at 25. Here's a $10 discount. There you go. That's Bo-Katan right there. If you want her, go ahead and grab her. If there's anything else you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples, so feel free to put a bundle together on that, and we can try to hook you up that way. But here she is running at 25. Or if you're an inbox collector, let me know, and that's the reason. All right, there she was. Her original listing was 35. I had lowered it, so if you need me to run it again at 25, let me know. But I'll put this other message up for now. Boop. And there you go. That was Bo-Katan for 25. And we'll put her back in her little slot over here. If you decide you want her, throw it in the chat. All right, if anybody has any other requests, throw it in the chat and let me know. We will be doing a stream tomorrow night as well. So if you guys have any specific requests or you need me to prep anything for you that's not immediately available, feel free to shoot me a DM. If you want to make me an offer on anything, that's cool as well. Did we review Black Series Huyang? No, we did not. Are you still running any Star Wars Unlimited packs? The only Star Wars Unlimited stuff that I have is like sealed boxes right now. I was planning on keeping the last two boxes as personals. I do have like a pre-release kit. If you want to do a pre-release kit, that would be 6 packs, and it comes with promos. So if you decide you want some of that, we can do that. But I wasn't really planning on. It's just very hard to get, and I'm not done with my set yet, so I was kind of just like holding on it right now, and it's all very expensive at this point. And no, we did not review Huyang. I actually just got Huyang in. I didn't originally stock it, so we did the vintage collection one. We did not do the Black Series one. But I remember somebody asked me for Huyang like a couple weeks ago, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll grab him. But this is the Black Series, so Huyang a wang dang dang. All right, well, if you need a Huyang, there's a Huyang. Huyang a dang lang lang, bang, chang. You want to run a Huyang a dang, shmang a shang a fang? I'm gonna run him at higher. Well, do you want? Well, let me ask you this, Avi. For your next order, do you want to do pickup and try it? If not, I have to run him heavier because, if you end up grabbing the helmet, there's other stuff that we're sending you. So run him thick, okay? Because I'm gonna run him at like 5 pounds, just in case you grab the helmet. Well, actually, let's test out our thing. Don't grab it at this price yet. I'm gonna lower the price and I'm gonna increase the shipping. So yeah, I'm gonna change it to this, and I'm gonna lower it to this, and then I'm gonna save it. All right, how much is this charging you shipping? Really? Because it's set to 4 to 6 pounds. I guess because it's not going for it, doesn't care. All right, well then I would just grab that. All right, so grab that, and then that'll be your shipment. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. And then it'll be rolled into the reviews. Thank you, Avi. Appreciate that. All right, I'll put him with your other stuff. I can only imagine. Dental Night Guard. That's not as cool as it sounds, is it? Yeah. Yeah. We had Dental Night Guard, but we sold out on him. He's just a hot item. Dental Night Guard. People have been after them, man. Is it the retro version or the Black Series? $685. Too hot right now. Wow. Crazy. That's so annoying. Those dental night guards, man. It'd be so I had to just run with that one. It looked the fact that we're on an action figure stream and we have things like in stock, probably called like Imperial Royal Guard, Senate Guard, but Dental Night Guard, retro style Dental Night Guard with hard PVC feature. Yeah, it's only 5 POA, right? You can only actually it's only 1 POA, right? You can only actually your jaw can go side to side, so up, down, left, right. Yeah. How's your teeth articulation on that dental night guard? Dentine. All right, 12:36. Wait, time anymore? Oh, it does show the time on the phone. 51 minutes. We're approaching an hour of streaming, so if anybody out there wants anything else, let me know. We'll probably hang out for like another anything. Is there anything I'm looking to pick up? I mean, I am going to be doing my pre-orders tomorrow for that stuff. So that's really all that I'm concentrating on right now. I really am not, if you're asking from like a personal perspective, I really am not buying personal stuff right now. Yeah. The thing that I am saving my money for that's not related to me selling it is an engagement ring. So that's kind of like any personal money is going in that direction. Which I've been doing that, and I'm pretty much there. Like I have cash stashed and all that stuff. Um, but it's just more a matter of like pulling the trigger and all that stuff. So yeah, my whole stream is going to be a wedding, and people can just tip. People can tip, and I'll sell you the flower girl's flowers. I have personal stuff that I still need to open that I just don't have room to set up. I mean, I did end up the last real personal thing that I grabbed. I mean, I probably will open a Techno Viper for myself for GI Joe Classified, but I don't have an area to display 6-inch GI Joes right now. Um, what I still want to do, and if we weren't so obsessed with streaming this weekend, I would have blocked out some time. Maybe on Sunday I'll do it to set up that throne room set because I do still have that stashed. Like I have it like behind this bat wing over here. I have that stashed like in its shipper still, so I still need to put that together. But then I'm worried like the ghost is gonna come. It's like where am I gonna put that? Is it gonna end up just staying in its box? My hiss tank is in the attic, I think. So, and I also really need to start cleaning out that attic because I don't see us living here past the end of the year. So I'm gonna have to start thinning out stuff for when like we inevitably have to move. I mean, my landlord has to give me 3 months notice before they tell us to leave. So, like, that's in our agreement, but you never know. I just don't want to be blindsided because then it's gonna be crazy. So I'm really gonna have to start like doing some inventory stuff, which I'm gonna start that this weekend. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna really start trying to thin out some of the extra Star Wars and just try to run stuff. And if that includes some of my personal stuff, it is what it is. Um, but I really want to do it for Marvel. I want to get rid of like all the DC stuff because it just doesn't sell. Um, I would like to get rid of some pops, but we really just don't. I don't like the. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I can ship pops to people. I just if I do it as a stream and I just explain to everybody, like, listen, this is how you're getting it, and I'm going to do the best way that I can to get it to you in the best condition because that's what we always do. But like, I'm not gonna argue with people over box condition for pops because it's just not even fucking worth it. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm worried. I'm worried that like one day, because my landlord wants to sell this place eventually. Like it was a thing last year, but we got him to commit to another year. But we put it in the contract that he can give us 3 months notice, and then we'll be out in 3 months. So if that's the situation we're in, then I definitely need to thin things out. And also, this fucking attic, I'm telling you, this attic is out of control. There's like way too much stuff up there. Like there's a lot of stuff down here, and there's still way too much stuff up there. So definitely got to start doing something about that soon. And now I waited till now to be worried about it, and it's like it's hot in the attic now. So I also haven't been streaming as much as I should. All that stuff. So I'll probably really start thinning out Marvel and DC for sure. GI Joe, I'm not really that worried about just because we have what we have. There's not too much extra. It's tough though because things don't sell. You know what I mean? Like look at what we're doing right now. There's nobody's asking for anything. Nobody's buying anything. Yeah, you could definitely do a whoosh stream. Or, there's other websites. I would like to stream on TikTok, but you need like too many credentials to do it. So yeah. Well, that's what it's become. Wasn't always that way. I think that they kind of ruined it, but it is what it is. It's nice for buyers, for sure. So maybe we'll get through Star Wars weekend, do some cheap starts tomorrow for people, and then try to thin things out, and then maybe we can do that for like Marvel soon. I really should just do a DC show where I just start everything at like $8. Yeah, for the high end stuff, alternate areas are definitely good. I mean, I sold a Predator for $145 on one of the other sites this week, so that was a good boon. Nobody wants to pay top dollar on this app, and that's fine. It is what it is. That's not what it is anymore, but it would be nice if there were more people. There's honestly just too much of it. The amount of stuff that he cranks out, it's like, how many fucking Batman are there? Like, every character there's too many of at this point, except for Hal Jordan. What are we doing with Hal Jordan? I think there's another one coming, but they put him in a 2-pack, right? Yeah, so. Also, honestly, DC in general, just the IP in general, they have so many stupid, not even just characters, just stupid versions of characters. Like who needs this figure? Like nobody fucking needs that. Literally, my DC collection, if I had a loose DC collection, it would literally just be like not even all the members of the Justice League, just the people that I like. And we don't. The problem with DC is that the movies suck, so nobody cares. Hopefully, James Gunn can fix that, but they need a Batman and scuba gear. I'm sure that there's one. McFarlane didn't make one yet. Here, I got you. I got you right here. We'll take this guy. We'll take this guy right here, and we'll just put a cowl on him. That's all you need. Batman, scuba gear. Got it. Ship it. Just do a head swap. I'll glue two little horns to him. The DC Direct stuff was really good too. I think that they did Collect and Connect first too. I think didn't they do Build-A-Figure pieces before Toy Biz did? I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. DC Icons was a good line. All right, what are we at? It's 12:48. All right, it is 12:48. We're gonna stay on till 1 o'clock, guys. So we're gonna be live for like another 12 minutes. So if anybody has any final requests before we sign off, let me know. We are doing a stream for Star Wars Day tomorrow for May the 4th. It is scheduled for 11:30. Maybe it'll be a little bit earlier than that, but we'll definitely be live at 11:30. So bookmark that, all that stuff. There's two people in here. One of them's obviously going to be there. So I don't even need to give you this spiel. So no one has ever made Damian Wayne Robin in that perfect of a scale like icons. Is it the 2-pack one? The Super Sons 2-pack? And that didn't that come with Cosmo too? Just the Super. I remember that set. That was a cool set. Definitely. I mean, I like my Damian Wayne. I like the Build-A-Figure one. It was from some Build-A-Figure wave, or it was when they were doing Build-A-Figures. That one I don't mind. I also have a cool little statue of him that kind of looks like my brother, which is really funny. Yeah, I gotcha. Not too big for the other gay Super Son, if you ask me. If you know what I mean. Nothing's too big for that kid. Giant Man and Wasp 2-pack. Yeah, we do still have a Giant Man and Wasp 2-pack. Antoine. I will pull up the listing that we have for it, but this price is very much negotiable. So let's try to figure out a price for you on that. Hold on. Giants. I have it listed at 100, Antoine. Um, so let me know. Does this price work for you? Or is there anything else that you're interested in? We can maybe do a bundle deal on, or feel free to make me an offer. This is what we have it listed at. So let me know. Like I said, all prices are negotiable, but this is just what we have it listed at. This is my last one. I know it says that there's two. I need to delete one of those, but if this sells, then I'll just delete the listing entirely. So Antoine, let me know if you're into this set. If this, I assume that this is the one you're looking for, and feel free to make me an offer on that. So Drax and Moondragon back there. Hold on, let's see it. Let me make sure I still have it listed. Drax and Moondragon, I have it listed for 85. I have it listed for 85. If you want both 2 packs, I'll do like 15 off, so it'd be 185 minus 15 and do 170 just as a opening silo for you. But that's right there. That one I have it listed at 85. This one's a little bit newer. I have it listed at 100. I'll do 15 off for the pair on a combo deal, and we can knock it down to 170. If that does not work for you, feel free to make me an offer as well. So let me know. The Drax is so cool. I'm happy we got to review that one. The Drax is dope. I mean, the Moondragon is nice too. It's just a great set. But either way, Anton, give me feedback on that one. Let me know what you're thinking. Would you do the Giant Man and Wasp 490? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it on its own for 90. Yeah, if you just want 10 off of that on its own. If you want, I mean, are you in the market for both of them though, or were you just asking to see like what the price was? Because we can definitely try to hammer out a deal for the pair. $85 times 2, 170. All right, well, this is what I'll do. I'll update the listing for this. Curious on the price. Yeah, that's totally fine. All good. All right, then I'll just lower the price of this one to 90. I'm going to lower the quantity to 1 in case you grab it. And that is now saved. So if you just want that Giant Man and Janet Van Dien Wasp 2-pack, it is at the price you requested. So go ahead and grab it if you want it. And if anybody else has any other requests, let me know, guys. Like I said, feel free to just make me an offer on stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for that Ghost Rider for sure. And these were this set honestly really surprised me how good it came out. This is a really nice set. I think when it's a classic look of a character, they kind of they step it up. You know what I mean? Like if it's like I can have a definitive version. I mean, the Giant Man, I will say, they built an actual giant man for the HasLab. So really, all they had to do was descale him and add like the lab coat and that head sculpt. But the Janet is really nice. Her alternate head sculpt is really nice too. This is a great set. Yeah, and we need more. I mean, they're doing a decent job of giving us classic Avengers for sure. All right, Antoine, if you decide that you want this set that we talked about, it is pinned for you at your requested price of $90. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, yeah, let me know, guys. If anybody else has any other requests, let me know. Thank you, Antoine. Appreciate that. And if you decide you want anything else, let me know. If you have any other requests in general, feel free to shoot me a DM. Thank you. And give us a follow, bookmark upcoming streams. I think you bought from us before because it didn't show me the message, so I assume that you bought stuff from us from the past. Sorry, we don't remember everybody. But yeah, this is nice. And the stitching looks good on the jacket. They really execute. Look at how nice the stitching is on this. Look at his jacket. Thank you, Antoine. It's kind of ridiculous that we haven't gotten a Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider yet. Very weird. You would think that when he was on like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they would have done it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right, I'm going to start cleaning up a little bit. So if anybody has any requests before we sign off, let me know. From the Grogu. We do not have any Lego in stock, sorry. Avi, check your DM. I DM'd you, Avi. All right. I assume that we're going to put one of those to the side for you, so I'll just put that back because we do have two in stock. So. All right, one of those is stashed for you, Avi. right, we are still live, but I'm just in the process of cleaning some stuff up. So if anybody has any other requests while we're doing that, let me know, guys. Cerveza Cristal. Oh, wow. See, there you go. You're living your best life over there, Avi. Way to go. What do I wash down the I'll take some loan forgiveness with a side of Cerveza Cristal. Have your loans been forgiven? Wash it down with some Cerveza Cristal. I don't even know if Bobby left yet. He might not have heard All right, still just kind of moving bins around. So if anybody has any other requests before we sign off, let me know. We are zoomed in for no reason. Move this over in. There. All right. On that note, we are going to sign off for the night. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We are going to be live tomorrow night with a Star Wars Day stream. So look out for us there. Bookmark that upcoming stream. Otherwise, thanks everybody for hanging out with us and have a great night. All right. Peace out.